People keep on asking me, which one do I like better? Vegemite or Marmite? Well, let me tell you, my absolute favorite is... Hello, test. Hi, we're at Geylang Serai market and we're here to try Sinar Pagi. And that's all you get to see of that bit. Hang on, let me turn this around. You see, I did the intro, but I was nursing cold and sneezing throughout. Trust me, it wasn't a pretty sight. So I had to do the intro all over again. So I'm here, well, there, at Geylang Serai market to try Sinar Pagi Nasi Padang. Sinar Pagi is practically an institution in Singapore, having won several food awards and media recommendations. And you get arguably some of the very top authentic Padang style food here, but at a very premium price, as it is by far one of the most expensive Nasi Padang eateries in Singapore, at the hawker coffee shop level. The Nasi Padang here is prepared in the Kapu Indonesian style, which is renowned for its fiery zing and fairly conservative use of sugar. The stall started out as a makeshift stall in Geylang Serai in 1966 by Haji Nasir Kiram, who originally migrated to Singapore from Bukit Tinggi, West Sumatra. The stall later moved to Geylang Serai market and it has been there ever since. It is now the hands of the third generation. They now have two locations, a 3-story shop house at Circular Road, which opened in 2000, and their original Geylang Serai outlet. Which is better? Well, in general, the Circular Road outlet is convenient and there is air-conditioned seating, but there is a bigger range of dishes at their outlet in Geylang Serai market. They used to have an outlet at ABC Market, but that closed down some time back. Okay, come, let's have a taste. More food. Too much food, way too much food, oh my god. But I'm doing it because I'm trying to order every one of the specials here. Okay, and I didn't manage to order every one of the specials. I ordered as many as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 specials. Okay, they have quite a few specialities. I think about 8 to 10 specialities, but I can't order everything because I'm only one person eating this damn thing. We ordered the beef rendang, the beef tripe kalio, the dendeng, the young tapioca leaf, the barbecue chicken, and the ikan assam pedas. A bit of rice and sambal belacan. Okay, first, let's try their most famous specialty, the barbecue chicken. So it's like in a coconutty, turmeric heavy gravy. Okay, not the most softest of meats, but it's soft enough. The meat is decently seasoned throughout. Some of the gravy. Oh god, so good. It doesn't really matter whether the meat is very slightly overcooked. We're basically nitpicking here, okay? Because the amount of richness in the gravy is wonderful. Just enough savouriness. You can actually taste the turmeric inside, coconut, and it's creamy. This gravy is absolutely outstanding. It's like absolutely amazing. Wonderful. A bit of an onion flavour. Maybe I taste some form of peanut, I'm not too sure. So what they do apparently is that they barbecue, and they actually season chicken, they grill it, and then they actually put this wonderful coconutty gravy on top. Oil rich, tomatoes on the side, coriander. It's lightly salted. It goes well with rice. Oh, that's amazing. By the way, don't neglect the tomatoes on the barbecue special because they are amazing. Softly stewed and sweet. It's like, oh. Now for the daun, singkong, santan. This is young tapioca leaf. I'm going to try the gravy first. Okay, the previous time I came here, that gravy was heavily over-salted. But now it's fine. Creamy, not too creamy, savoury, spicy, salted but it's not overly salted. And it's obviously got a strong vegetable taste because of the young tapioca leaf itself. God. I see sliced chilli inside. They cook it with some dried ikan bilis. You would expect that there's a little bit more of a dried fish flavour inside. I don't really taste it too much. It's fairly muted here. But that said, the savouriness is quite prominent. And the rice, you have to say something of a rice. Nice and dry and it's firm, but it's not like undercooked. wonderful. This is how rice should properly be done. Next, the ever iconic rendang. Beef rendang, how do you explain it? It's obviously beef pieces, and they cook it in a multitude of spices and herbs. It's fairly oil rich, and it is power packed to the core. My god. Like most rendangs, the meat is actually dry and it's hard. It's actually very firm, very meaty. But the gravy is meant to be reduced down to almost nothing until it almost forms like a very thick paste. But there's so much flavor inside. It's slightly spicy only, but there's lots of herby spices inside. Maybe a bit of a sheen of coconut inside. Oil rich, savory, but it's a very complex savoriness. It's been reduced so much that there's this like enveloping smokiness which permeates through the whole dish. Is like, to me, this is what a proper rendang should be. There are like different interpretations of what rendang should be like. Some places the meat is soft. Some places the meat is hard and dry. Some places there's actual gravy in it. Some places no. This is meant to be more authentically a Padang style. I have no idea whether it is authentically Padang style, but the rendang is absolutely outstanding. One thing about the rendang I forgot to add is that it is not sweet. There are some places where they tend to make their rendang sweet. If you happen to like your food sweet, then okay, fine. Great for you, but not me. I prefer my Malay food less sweet. Next, ini, mini, mini, mo. Okay. Ikan assam pedas. We've got one lone lady fingers inside. I will put a detailed description of all the dishes down in the description below, so that I don't have to actually explain what the hell it is, so that I don't make this video too long. Okay, just tasting the gravy for the ikan assam pedas. Oh, perfect. The gravy is how proper ikan asam pedas is. Not thin, it's got spice, it's got a slight oil sheen, it's got fish stock flavor, it's savory, but there's also a sheen of sourness inside, which is what you need to sort of balance it out. The ikan asam pedas is outstanding. Fish is soft, seriously soft. It's not overcooked, it's not dry at all. Oh, it's soft beyond belief. Just look at this, no gravy. This is the fish with no gravy and it's fantastically soft. There's lady's fingers inside, double lime leaf. This is by far one of the best dishes here. Oh my god, it's so good. The dendeng here is like wow. Beef, first they dry it and then they deep fry it. The beef is seasoned and so the salt and there's that beef jerky flavor inside. They put this wonderful sauce on top. So there's the oil richness as well. It's like a sambal of sorts. Chili and onion, and it's stir fried into a wonderful chili mix. Comes in a green version and in a red version as well. And it's wonderfully savory and it's spicy and it's a soft onion flavor. Has the taste of the chili as well. There's a hint of sourness inside. It's sort of like cut through all the richness in the beef. One thing about the dendeng is that it is a beef jerky. If you know what beef jerky is like, right? It is a bit of a chewing exercise sometimes, and it really hurts. Oh my god. Next, the beef try. They have a chicken version of this, chicken kalio, but I ordered the tripe version because it's more unusual. And plus, I already have a chicken dish here. Now, I've only eaten the chicken kalio version. Okay, not as soft as I would hope. Okay, it's a bit tough. The gravy is nice though. Normally tripe comes fairly soft so that you can easily break it apart, but this time it's not. Okay, I'm not very impressed with this one. It is a bit too tough, yeah? Okay, the chicken kalio actually reminds me of the barbecue special. You have a little bit more of a robust gravy inside. It's almost very similar to the barbecue special. A little bit of a heavy emphasis on the chili and the kalio. Next, sambal belacan. Sambal belacan, what is it? Chili plus prawn paste plus double lime leaf plus salt. Even though it's as basic as that, right? It can vary wildly depending on the family who makes it. Okay, prawn paste flavor, spicy. Not heavily spicy though, but spicy. A bit of a sour tinge, but the main flavor is prawn paste. The idea about this sambal belacan is that you add it to whatever dish. If you want a spicier hit, if you want a more savory hit. Now they charged me fairly cheap, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 dishes. Then they charge me like $25. I know that they are kind of like giving me a discount because they see me carrying a camera and I'm taking photos and so on and so forth. People have complained to me about how expensive this place is. You know, I'm pretty sure that if I didn't carry a camera, right, it would not cost $25. I could be wrong, but hey, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But one thing about Nasi Padang is that when you come to Malay enclaves, Geylang Serai, Kampung Glam, they do their Nasi Padang right, where it's properly spicy and there's not too much sugary flavors inside. You go outside of the Malay kampongs, like into the heartlands, right, people can't take their spice, so in response they actually lessen their spice levels. What a lot of them do, unfortunately, is that in order to put back the flavor, they add sugar. My personal opinion, it makes it taste wrong. It's just absolutely wrong. But over here, the flavors are absolutely spot on. You can't stop eating the Dendeng, it's like awesome. I'm even ignoring the Rendang, bloody hell. Come on, Dendeng. Okay, we're done. So thanks for watching another episode of Grigsby Eats, where I eat through the whole of Singapore. Give a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Yeah.